Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Okay, this is going to be a reading for the collective. Okay, I'm starting with the what's the news? Okay, what's the news? This is going to be um my first time using this deck, so we get to unbox it and enjoy it together. Okay. Quick disclaimer: if I have to stop or pause for any reason, I have a family, okay, so it does get a little busy and a little noisy in the background. You might hear toddlers hollering, you might hear them laughing 1 minute the next. You just never know. I'll pause and I will return. If I have to make a part two, I'll come back and make a part two. I just like so yeah, I might not be the reader for you if you don't like noise, if you don't like distractions, okay? Because yeah, that's just my background. If you would like to contribute to the channel to help reduce the distractions, motherturquoise@gmail.com. Okay, I'm Oracle Nurse. I'm the only Oracle Nurse that there is, unless one chooses to study underneath me. Welcome to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe. Okay, that is your offering of planned insurance. Okay, all right. Please make sure you like the video. It doesn't hurt to like. Okay, okay. And so, with that being said, spirits. Holy Spirit, I invite you into this reading. The divine, thank you. I invite you into this reading. Please use me as a vessel to deliver a message to the collection. Let's just see what's going on. Let's cleanse, you guys. And this letter is saying this last thing. When I put my good on, don't I sound like an old lady? Where I put my good stuff, man. Where's my good stuff? This letter on his last leg. See those distractions I'm talking about? Hang on, y'all. Okay. All right. So, welcome. All right. Let's get this thing started, y'all. The toddlers are going wild in the background. Let's see here. What do we have for the collective? Here, what messages do we have? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Can you see this card? Your friend, what messages do we have? Holy Spirit. Ooh, receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And why receipts? Divine Spirit, why receipts? Okay. Today, good vibes, present in the moment. And give me one more, please. Give me that one. Okay. Give me another one. One today. That's too many. Just give me one. There we go. Snack. Mm. Obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. Ooh, bottom of the deck is keep you waiting. Mm. Fantasy, adventures, sexually open, looking to explore. So right now, collective, I feel like you're you're getting proof, okay, that this is good vibes. So someone thinks you're very attractive, okay, and it could be very evident, okay, that someone sees you as very attractive. I feel like you are coming off as very outgoing, very carefree, very unattached. And that is even if you are attached. It's almost as if you're coming off as a free, very free spirit, a very light-hearted spirit, a vibe, right? Someone that a person could easily um have fun with, get along with. Someone thinks you're very hot, okay? Someone could definitely have a crush on you. And somebody could definitely, yeah, new boo on the split. You got new boo. Hey, how you doing? You got new boo, new love, learning each other, flirtation. So I feel like a lot of you are going, you're getting some sort of revival to a long-term relationship. Maybe y'all are trying new things, okay, in the bedroom. That's all I'm gonna say. But maybe you could be having, maybe somebody new want to see you at the hot seat. Mhm. Somebody thinks you're it, honey. It's something about you stepping on the scene and shutting it down. Okay. Some of you could just be simply walking to your car to get in your car and your neighbors are looking at you. Okay, and they like they're looking out their window. Okay, they could be acting like they're not looking, but they're really looking. Somebody's got their eye on you. Okay. Somebody sees you as established and well put together. I heard you smell good. Mhm. Okay, harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Yeah, you're coming off as, like I said, you're coming off as very harmonious, very balanced, okay, very happy, very, I feel like you're just coming off as very healed, okay, like it's like you're doing the work. A lot of you could be in therapy, you could practice meditation or yoga, or you could be very spiritual. But somebody finds that very attractive about you. Somebody finds that alluring. Somebody thinks that your spirituality is a term. One harmony, a player, and brick wall. Yeah, I feel like player, play in the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. Brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded hard to reach. So I feel like a lot of you are you're done playing with you're coming out of a time where you're done with people who play games. Okay, you're coming so it's like you're coming off as very you have like a no tolerance policy about yourself. Like you don't play about yourself. Okay. Yeah, because you have like this defense, like um, for some of you, you could be very committed right now. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you've learned in the past that not being honest or you learn really quick. Okay, you learn fairly quick. You could have had a lot of mistakes along the way, but you learned fairly quick. If it wasn't from you, it was through other people's mistakes. That having that you know, that energy about yourself where you are playing with people's emotions or, very flighty, you've learned that that really doesn't get you anywhere. Okay, you watch other people, have a less than desirable life based off of playing the field and doing things like that. So I feel like you're very you understand. You what comes with that. So if anybody tries to anybody comes to you with that type of attitude, you're blocking it automatically with this brick wall. You're not putting up with it anymore. Okay, collective life. You know your sense of self worth. I feel like you could have left out of a past relationship where someone was trying to play you. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck is repo, default on payments, and financially incapable repossesses assets, repossessed assets in the blues. Scared, heavy emotion, uh, heavy emotions, mental distress. So someone could be losing everything, okay, around somebody around you. I don't feel like this is you, but it could be. But I feel like somebody around you is losing things. Like they could be losing their home or their car or their stability. Mhm. They could be struggling to pay, make ends meet, and I feel like um, this is someone who is very flighty in relationships who can't really settle down. They could be going through a lot of heavy emotions right now because of some of the decisions that they made. Because somebody could have got caught with this receipt card. Somebody could have got caught red-handed, okay, doing the same old crap that they've been doing, not learning from their mistakes. Okay, somebody could have been messaging and texting and sneaking and creeping. And it's coming back to bite them in their butt. So they're losing a lot of things that's around them right now. Yeah, somebody's like mentally distraught right now because they feel like they're losing everything around them. I feel like you're putting a brick wall up against whoever this is. Like you don't even want them in your energy. Okay, so this is like if you hung around a group of girls who, you know, their head wasn't on straight. Maybe they were, they could have partied a lot, or female or man, male, doesn't matter. You could have hung out with a group of people who maybe overindulged too much for you, and it led they make bad decisions. Um, and you're just removing yourself from these types of people. Okay, you could have found out one of them got caught, and something didn't favorable didn't happen for them, or how can I put that? One of your one of the people who you were around could have gotten caught playing the field or being, a little shysty. And that could have been enough for you to be like, you know what? Not only am I going to walk away from this person, I'm going to stop some of those ways myself. Or I don't even want to be involved with people like that. Okay, that is what's making you more attractive. The fact that you are faithful. Okay, you're a faithful person. Yeah, somebody could be now that I realize these parts, somebody could definitely be trying to disrupt a your peace. Okay, somebody who could be telling you that they're attracted to you. Somebody could be trying to shoot their shot, but you're blocking it. It's like they're not interested. You're letting someone know, like, hey, I'm here on business, or I'm not on that type of time. Or you're letting someone know, like, hey, I'm committed to healing. I'm not, you know, I'm not interested right now. Sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. And then you got rebound, flighty, temporary options, unpredictable, and seeking. So somebody could be gossiping about how someone's been very flighty. Okay, it could be in a social circle. Okay, there could be gossip around someone not being committed. Okay, unpredictable. That could be enough for you to walk away from this person. But there could be third parties talking about how they would deny, ooh, getting in closer to lipstick evidence. Mm. Yeah, this is giving me energy. Somebody went caught red-handed, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. It's very clear. Somebody was out here like doing the most, okay? And they thought that they weren't going to get caught. Somebody could have went back to somebody from their past and messed around with them. Honey on it, love on the brain, talking off the feelings, all the feels. Yeah, somebody was like, hurt, quick getaway, the runner escaping. Somebody could have definitely been trying to, um, I heard somebody getting kicked out. Okay, somebody's quickly trying to escape the evidence. Okay, that is being that has been that has been put upon them. Yeah, somebody's let somebody is real heavy, and it's almost as if they act like they weren't even in a commitment. Okay, somebody could have been doing some sort of like emotional cheating. Okay, it could have gotten physical as well, but cheating is cheating, right? It looked like somebody was pillow talking. Yeah, she don't do me right. She don't treat me right. We not gonna stay. Meanwhile, you could be at home cooking and cleaning and doing all the things that you need to do. You know, being the rider for them. You know, supporting them. On the flip end, it could have been the woman could have been like, no, you know, he ain't doing right by me. Okay, squad, so tribe, close friends. Yeah, this is somebody who you close to. So this could be the squad. Okay, your family and friends or friends could be talking about this gossip that's going on. They could be finding out the news. It's almost as if you may have known this was going on, but the people around you didn't know what was going on. Okay, maybe you kept it under wraps for some time, or maybe you just didn't. You had an intuitive hit, but you didn't want to just go out and bash this person or put this person's business out. Okay, but I feel like everybody's about to find out. They haven't already. What's this rebound? Dirty lane, cleanse, clean, laundering, steal, illegal. Somebody could have been talking to a third party connection to get money out of them. Okay, somebody could have been a user. They could have had some sort of money trouble, so they was flirting with, flirting with people or getting close to people to try to get money out of them because they knew you wasn't coming up off some money or something. Somebody, it's like the people around you are finding out what this person is about. Okay, this person is being looked at as um a thief to some degree, or like you could have felt used by this person. The clean detox, bringing it, yeah. So I feel like after this evidence hits the surface for someone cheating, there's some sort of detox or cleanse. There's something you're getting rid of this person. Okay, you're letting this person go. I feel like you could be praying and ask the spirit to remove this person the best way possible without any violence or without any, you know, interference. Wine and dine, hurt, partying, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures, courtship. Somebody could have been going out to for honeymoon. Somebody could have been going out like on dates with multiple people, okay, and then they could have been lying about only dating you, being exclusive with you. Mm. Fed up, roller coaster. Hmm. So I feel like you just got tired of the lies. Yep, lucky break. You're taking a break for it. You got tired of the lies. This person with this friend of me and this lucky break, you got tired of this person putting you through a lot of emotions. This person was a very strong manipulator. Okay, this person could have been very hot and cold. For some of you, this could have been someone that made you feel like you were the moon and the stars one day, and then the next day they were completely cold. Okay, like this is someone who would come and be supportive and reliable, and then the next time they're being inconsistent with answering their phone, they're being very secretive. Okay, and I feel like you just got tired of it. And I feel like you were definitely giving more of yourself than what you should have been given. I feel like you were giving like 75 and the person was giving like 25. Okay. But I feel like there's something that comes through that gives you some sort of lucky break. You could have got some sort of hints or communication. Again, this could be you looking at somebody else's relationship. This is not your relationship. Okay, I could literally be telling you something. I could literally be telling you right now. Um, I could literally be telling you something that is happening outside of you that you are witnessing. Okay, this doesn't have to doesn't have to be about you. Right, but whoever this was that was cheating, lying, whatever, they were not honest to you. Okay, this is a friend of me. This could be again. I said this could be one of your friends. This could have been one of your friends who was being a dog out here. Okay, one of your family members. And with this lucky break, for some of you, if this is about you, you got some sort of extra financial income that came in that helped you get away from this person. Okay, or you just woke up one day and you was like, you know what, life is not over. I can still be happy. You chose to move on. But some of you moved on with kids, and somebody was like, oh, you can't move on with these kids. Everybody don't want you. That's not everybody, but somebody thought, oh, I got them trapped now. They can't move on after me with these kids. Nobody's gonna want them. Prove prove them wrong. Okay, what clarify this for me? Whoever this was fake. Like they was a snake. Not only were they lying and cheating, they also weren't loyal to you. Okay, so they may have been. This could have been a friend who was lying and cheating on their partner, but then they were backstabbing you, and you realize like if you're cheating on your partner, how can you be a friend to me? Or if you're cheating on me, there's no way you can be a friend to me. Okay, well this could be. But some of you can go because maybe one of your friends is was messing around with one of your other friends, or your friend was messing around with your partner. Okay, that's horrible. Like somebody could have really wanted what you had. Okay, being flirtatious toward your your man or your woman. Okay, and for some of you, you saw this person like you could be seeing a friend. This could be something that's going on currently. Like you see your friend making these faulty moves, and you like, if you're doing this to your partner, you can't be around my partner. Okay, SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. So you got some sort of intuitive hit with this SOS. You got something intuitively told you that this person was full of it. Okay. Yeah. Like this is someone who was smiling. This laughter card keeps coming in. It's irritating me because it makes me feel like this person is not genuine. Okay. For some of you, you could be definitely in a good headspace right now. You could be vacationing, going to the poolside, going to the beach, just outside, soaking up the sun, just living your best life. Okay. Or you just have a very quaint, humble life, where you just don't have a lot of drama around. You could be doing this with your partner. Okay. You and your partner could definitely be ride or die, sticking together. Okay. At this time, living it up. Y'all having the best of times together. Y'all could have been together for some time. And the reason why y'all been together for so long is because of you kept people like this away from you. Okay. So this was spirit saying like if you don't remove this person from you, then possibly your relationship could be at jeopardy too. Okay. Or even with yourself. You could jeopardize the relationship with yourself. Your mental health. Okay. Key player, important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right. Let me see. Sending love and sending blessings. Thank you. I was just crying and found this live. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe. I'm hearing that song by Nivea where it starts off and says, "You're a lion. You're a lion. You're a lion. You're cheating. You're a son of a the way you do me. Boy, I'm tired of taking your and I know about some if in college. So somebody, maybe you're younger watching this, and you could be finding out that your boyfriend. Some of y'all, this ain't for everybody. You could be finding out your boyfriend is maybe messing around in college. Okay, okay. Somebody could be sneaking around the college campus messing around. Or if this is a woman. For some of y'all, this is a woman. mm, They messing with somebody that could be older. Okay, not too much older, but maybe like 30s, messing around with a younger boy and younger men, like 24, 25. I don't know, that just good. Or this could be the opposite. Like somebody could be messing with somebody who's like college age. All right, what's this key player? Switching up to what's the vibe? Exhausted, burnt out. So whoever this person is, the main person who is getting caught, they're exhausted. They're burned out. They're tired. I think I'm gonna put these two eggs together. Yeah, why not? Same thing. They the same difference. You know, I like making my decks bigger than yours. All right. Paranoid. They paranoid. They scared they're gonna get caught. They're scared that they're gonna lose everything. The blues. They depressed. This person could feel like they don't have anybody. This person could feel like they're alone at this time because they've been caught. And it's like you're only upset because you got caught. You're not upset at the actions that you took. Okay? They could be now thinking about everything that they have to lose. Now at this point, and this person could be exhausted because they don't know who to trust because somebody could have ousted them. Okay, they could have felt outed. Turn. Turn came out. Party animals, sexual, alcohol, surface pleasures. Yeah. Um, whoever this was, this is like the party animal of the group. Okay, if you're in a group, this is somebody who portrays to be, who acts like they're innocent, who acts like they're, could be like holier than thou, who acts like they, don't do anything. But this person lives a very edgy lifestyle. This person has a side of them that you don't even know about. Okay, this person is scared that their wild life that in the past is going to catch up to them. This person is scared that their skeletons are going to come out the closet. So this person has done um, a lot of work to make sure that nothing from the past returns. None of their old acts are found out about. Now, why do we have turn? That's the one for Two-Face again. Yeah, I told y'all. I ain't lying. Two-Face. I said this person got a whole nother life. This person after this they are. This person could be married, okay, or in a commitment. This person could have been committed to you. Mhm. For some of you, I heard it could be your parent, one of your parents. For Papa Willow Rose and Stone. But yeah, this person needs help, major help. Okay, they want to get rid of all the evidence that's against them. They wish that this will all go away. Intimacy. This person's close to you. What else? You could have been intimate with this person at one point. Okay. But this is a sign that this person, whoever they was, yeah, they was intimate with other people. Karmic, third party relationship lessons. This is a karmic. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. So this person is a karmic and very close to you. Okay. This could be a family member or just someone who's been around for some time. This person was around to teach you a lesson for real. Isolation, yeah. This person feels very left out. They feel like you were once close with them, now you're not close with them anymore. They feel like you turned your back on them as well. Okay, but they keep doing it to themselves. This is not some. This is a lesson that they have to learn in this lifetime. I feel like they have had many reincarnations where they keep making the same mistakes over and over again, and this time they have to learn. Okay, and this person does. They feel alone. They feel like um they feel like they feel attacked. Okay, they feel like because of the gossip about them is going around that it's not they don't deserve it. But if you keep making the same mistakes and you keep falling into the same trap, when are you going to take accountability to prevent yourself from falling into these traps? Waves, emotions, worry, and fear. Mhm. I mean, these cards flying. So there's something, Eight of Swords energy. I mean, not Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands energy for sure. Okay, there's a message coming in quickly about some sort of legalities that's happening. Somebody could be getting a divorce. Okay, somebody could be going through some sort of broken. Somebody could a home could be breaking up. Okay, somebody could be going through some sort of divorce. This could be somebody's life is falling apart because they feel like they're losing everything. Because we had the Rico card that showed up earlier. Hold on, y'all. Okay, they feel like the evidence that's lined up against them is tearing them apart. Mm-mm. They feel like judgment is being called on them, and judgment is it's a tower moment that's happening. They had a major tower moment happen. Yep. See, I told y'all. Divorce, close to separated. Mhm. There's going to be some sort of, for some of you, you're making a choice to sever ties with this person. If this is somebody, again, like I said in the beginning, or this could be their spouse, a lucky break. I feel like whoever this is, if this is somebody who was um cheating on their spouse found this as a way out, okay? Because this person could have put them through a lot. Like this person, like their spouse isn't taking it to heart as is not taking it as hard as they thought that they would. Because they gotten a divine nudge that their life is about to change for the better. Okay. They know they were praying and asking God to remove blockages from their life so they can get to where they want to go. And as soon as this came out, they knew then that that was that person, and whoever this was holding them back. Yep. So whoever this is that was getting cheated on, lied to, they're about to have a major blow up. This could be you. And see, uh-oh, super size me. Hey, hey, hey. Cuffing season. It says single and ready to mingle. Yeah, somebody about to be outside. Okay. Super size me, doing too much, excessive overindulging. What I get from this is that they're about to be on the scene. They're about to be on the scene. Somebody's about to be seen like they never were seen before. Okay. Somebody's about to have the attention that they've never had before. And whoever this was that cheated is going to put them in a state of disharmony and they're going to feel like they're going to feel the chaos. But on the opposite end of karma, this person, the person who got cheated on, is going to feel like It's like they're gonna feel like the chaos is going down. Okay, it's gonna feel a little unbalanced for them at first, like this new life, but they're gonna slowly but surely realize that the chaos is leaving. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of disharmony first, but then they're gonna start to see like the clouds come out and the sky is bluer. Okay, the clouds clear up and the sky is bluer. Okay, it's gonna be like a newborn taking like a baby taking steps again. It's gonna be difficult, okay, at first, but you're gonna get the hang of it. Like riding a bike. Yeah, because somebody tried to play you. Okay, somebody was making you out to be the bad guy. I feel like somebody was pointing the finger at you, always constantly criticizing you, degrading you, making you feel like you were the problem. Okay, I got lust in reverse and masculine energy. Okay, and why did he have that? I feel like whoever this is that was cheating, they're gonna lose their sex appeal. Yeah, you're gonna look. This is like going down the line. If you're the masculine, you're going to look back at this female, and you're not going to see her as desirable anymore. You're going to lose any type of um any type of love that you have for this person. You're just not going to have that anymore. Like any type of desire you had, it's gone. Okay. If this was a masculine, he was very lustful. Okay, he was all over the internet, being nasty, all the text messages, being nasty, being nasty, flirting any chance he got. For some of y'all, I heard this person was flirting in the same vicinity as you all. So this person could have been flirting with neighbors. This person could have been flirting with um, people at the local stores, okay? And then show up with you hugging on you, and the cashier in the store isn't shocked that they even have somebody. Laughter and love bombing. Why is this here? Yeah, somebody's hoping that if they kind of um remain positive in a situation and come to you with all kinds of gifts and love expressions that is going to change something, but it's not. All right, y'all. I'm gonna make a part two. My house is about to get a little bit more rowdy. Okay.